Did you ever experience in your company, in your organization, that business and IT, they don't speak the same language? Business is asking for certain things from the IT team. They're not totally understood, so the IT team doesn't deliver what they should be based on business or senior management team. On the other end, the IT team sometimes ask about good questions, what are the needs of the customers and all these things, and the senior management team doesn't provide the right information, the right data for the IT team to deliver what they should be. So today we're going to talk about aligning business and IT, which is very, very important to fill that gap at any time in your company. But before going into the business IT alignment, I think it's worthwhile to talk about the business IT relationship evolution over time. So initially, IT has been considered as something like more like an IT provider. So there are always business requirements for marketing, sales, accounting, finance, product managing, and all these things, and about strategy. But before, the way it was, and in certain companies, and hopefully not in yours, management is asking or was asking to the IT team to take care of computers, take care of software at that time, technical support, make sure the backups are well done. Those are still valid things today. But the thing is, the IT team, with everything being digital, is more and more important to bring in at the strategy level. So this is something that should be more bi-directional, not unidirectional. So you should have a conversation between the IT team and management about strategy, what should be implemented, what tool should be used right away, instead of the management team to see the IT as, again, an IT provider, a typical IT provider. In that case, by knowing more and talking more with management, the IT team can deliver very good solutions. They can implement the solutions that needs to be done for the organization, the company. So it brings business value to the organization. So that's the best way of doing things between senior management team and the IT team overall. So everything is digital now. So you want to take advantage of technology because there are plenty of options, plenty of opportunities to automate certain things, improve efficiency and all these things. So what are the key advantages of doing this alignment, this discussion? So improve efficiency. So that makes sense. If they talk better to each other all the time, uh, eventually they will understand each other. The gap will be filled and the efficiency overall would be better, just as saving time in meetings and talking about needs and everything. So IT will speak the language of management, and management will understand and speak the language of IT, which are two languages. And we're not talking about French and English here. I'm talking about business and IT. In terms of decision making, that also is going to make a big difference, where decision will be made based on the needs of the market, the customers, and IT will understand that. They will understand what type of matrix they want, what type of thing. So in terms of what should be in the solution, IT team will know exactly what to do with that because business would have explained that in the IT language or whatever language they come up with eventually. So, and overall, by saving time, and so it means that the projects are going to go faster. You're going to save on cost. So if you save time, you save on cost, but also you can improve other pieces or parts of your company, like productivity. So productivity will be increased a lot because, again, better communications, the projects are going to turn over faster. They'll be able to implement the projects faster, less reiteration of adding stuff that perhaps was not well understood initially. So that's going to improve that, and you can do more and more projects in the same time period. So, and at the end of the day, when you do a digital transformation, you always have to think about your market, your customers. So that is important. So that process of filling that gap between management and IT will improve our customer experience for sure. You need to work on your processes, make sure you select the right tools, and IT team delivers exactly what you need. So in terms of the solutions that you can bring to fill that gap, you need to have a role. You need to have somebody who can speak both languages. It means that that person needs to be tech savvy and business savvy at the same time. So it could be on one team or the other team, or you need to hire somebody externally, either as a consultant or as a full-time employee. But that gap must be filled. Somebody will be able to speak the language of, okay, what are the revenue stream we need to do? What is a marketing strategy? What is a business strategy? What are the goals? What are your OKR, objectives and key results of the year, of the semester? And translating that in IT terms, IT world, IT language, and vice versa. When IT comes up with some challenges and difficulties, that person, that role needs to understand that and translate that, and why it cannot be delivered, how it is delayed, and all these things that you must know about. So that gap really have to be filled properly by a good role. So hopefully you're going to do something about filling that gap. I'm Steve Johnston, serial entrepreneur. I'm here to help any business owners or IT managers who would like to learn more about digital transformation overall. So please subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate that.